taking on the Armadillos of Melbourne.
Yo, what up, though, y'all? Week 10, two turn.
Starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
At the 19-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
And it would appear he's going to be short of a first down as he stopped right around the 29. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Hands it off out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. They'll look to throw here. This is caught inside the 15. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. An excellent game.
That shit's so trash.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
That shit's so trash. What up, man?
And the Armadillos get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Stop.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are
That's just so garbage.
the 21-yard line. That sort of goes without saying. That's the risk of running the option play. You can put the ball on the ground. They did there and turned it over.
So true, because you've got so many different decisions that have to be made. You know, you're handing the ball off inside, or you're just keeping it yourself, or you pitch it to your trail guy. And sometimes you get caught in between, and you're a little indecisive on the play, and it turns into the ball on the ground. Fortunately enough, they weren't able to return it for a touchdown.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Evan McPherson for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Hey, you should, bro. I have fun on PUBG all the time. I play that almost every day. Never stream it, but I play it every day. No, it's opposite of Fortnite, bro.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
It's the total opposite of Fortnite.
They would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Here's 2nd and 8. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the
Take that with you out of bounds, my boy.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 7-7, our score after 1.
Damn, he done had 3 possessions on offense. Come on, 1 already, bro. Damn.
Team with possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
He on pace to go 12 possessions to my 4. Like, come on, bro.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And a good run here.
Now, I don't play Rocket League.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And some space here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Looking to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack on the quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
Quick throw going to be caught by Foster. So he stopped for no gain. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
That's crazy, bro.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. A quick throw by Burrow is complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
I switch my playbook around, so my favorite plays ain't where I'm used to them being at.
3rd down, even better decision.
It's just weird, bro.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I'm just not used to where it is. Yeah, you can play it on P5 though, bro.
Burrow on play action. He's got a man that's caught left sideline. 23 yards the pickup there.
But certainly as a fan, you get a little bit nervous when you see him make those kind of throws. But they work on that in practice more than we know. And most of them now know their limits and know what they can get away with. And there's a completion right there.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Slot man moves right. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They come with a jet sweep here as Burrow just taps that forward. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Here's a give up the middle. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. They'll come out in the pistol. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
See, one thing I really ain't got a problem calling is defense.
The offense back out.
It's my offense that be hit or miss sometimes.
That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I be smooth with the juke moves. I juke like that in real life.
Down there the first time. Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Oh. He had one wide open, too.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they bring out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And he'll take it just outside the 40. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return.
Hey, I only see half that message, man.
Takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield now, Burrow. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Pulling a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now it's Burrow. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
On 1, ready? 11, Thomas. 11, Mighty. 11, Mighty.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And his throw here is incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Now they go play action now. Burrow
Hey! Get over in them, young bull.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
I ain't gonna lie, I'd be ready to clip plays like that.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Here's Burrow. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll go backwards here. Losing yardage to the 14.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna try and score one, bro.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Here we go, here we go.
So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down.
11, 11, 11.
And Burrow going to throw again. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a gain of 6. And 3rd and 8 now.
Here we go.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. McPherson's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
I was honestly expecting an onside kick.
17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Throwing left side, it's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
First down, Lumberjack.
Burrow bats it forward. It's a jet sweep. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And on Melbourne, first down.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Looking left side, he's got it complete.
Come on, man, you can't expect a D tackle to stick with him.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. From the red zone now, here's Burrow, 1st down. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Escaping the pressure right.
No, you gotta make that throw, dog.
And they turn it over. They try to throw on 4th and goal.
Oh, you gotta make that throw.
Go over on the goal line stand. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Flush to his right. Throwing right, and that's complete.
Man, you gotta make that throw, dog.
Before he's hit and dropped. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. Second and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Second and 4. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Taken down at the 47-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about where they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up 3rd and 1.
Damn, you gotta. I should have just took my little field goal.
To pick up the first down. Hands it off out of the gun. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
Now back to throw. Rolling to his right.
Yes, sir.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football.
Oh, that's a pick.
And they go into Woods, but that pass is intercepted.
He broke on that something crazy.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Oh, he broke on that something crazy.
Turning point here this 3rd quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick 6.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense. Delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something
He
happen.
broke on that so crazy.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being.
Oh, he broke on that pass something crazy.
So following the failed try on 4th down will change ends and change possession. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell him to take care of the ball and try to move forward.
They juked him. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 43 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on
I was cooking the chicken first. I'm about to make you something right now. All right. You shower?
Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Maybe.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down.
Yeah.
On the throw, let him too much.
Oh, you gotta go to sleep and see.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
11 coming.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And the defense closes quickly there. They'll get maybe a yard to the 33. The offense on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards on the play as they pick up the first. Burrow will throw. Looking for Woods again, and he finds him. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
Pressure can come from all over when we're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
11.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now look at this. They get the turnover.
You gotta do better than that.
A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
And he takes us beyond the 35.
Gotta do better than that, Archie.
5 yards to pick up there, and also a 1st down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage. We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Mustang 19.
Yes, sir. Moving back 5 more. Thank you.
Well, you got to think
I'll gladly take that.
The quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage, he just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this kick will be touched down as they spot it inside the 45-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown! A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lumberjacks use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's 1st and 10.
Who has an offense? We have an offense. Defense is asleep.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
He should have fumbled that.
To play in this football game here on EA Sports.
It's 2nd and inches.
Now 2nd down and a few inches. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's Oliver. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. And this play's still live. He faked.
Think I'm falling for that, bro? Come on, huh?
Now 2nd and goal.
You really thought about the fall for that, bro?
But the clock wasn't even moving. Well, that's one you don't see very often, a wasted down. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They're going to look to throw. And this is caught out for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he is going to have a 1st down here. And that should be the one that seals a victory.
38-yard line. A gain of 14. And a Melbourne 1st down.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Throwing now is Joe Burrow. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
And no return possible here as they angle.
Appreciate y'all tapping in, man.